If you see in our list, we created the movable one, the stationary one, and here we have this pickable object. So why don't we start doing the pickable object next? Again, if we create a child blueprint class, BP, pickable object. So if we open our pickable object, we need this to be basically a small blue cube, and this is the one that we pick. I don't know if you saw it, but let's just put this, I don't know, 5.5.5.5, and as the static mesh, we're going to use endgame one. Let's check how big this one is. This looks pretty on point. Yeah, it looks pretty on point. So let's delete these guys. And next one in our list is gamedev object, and let's just create it really fast. Create BP and game object, and here we need and game instance. So yeah, and for the scale, we can do something like 600. We can change this later, but let's check it. Put it into the level and test it. That looks okay. Let's remove it from the level, and this is our scale. So the last one is the bump, so let's create the bump. Create BP bump object, and the bump we actually did I create I create the wrong yeah. BP bump object. Now I have it, and here just use, I guess, a sphere and use the material, and here we have the bump. We can test it again. Maybe it's big. Yeah, that's too big. All we need to do is make it smaller twice, test it, and it looks okay, but we can go probably smaller. It all depends on what you think is good. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So this is the bump. Compile, save. Now that we have all our objects created, we need to start making some functionality, and in the next section we're going to do just that. So let's just create the functionality for the end game, or rather we need to spawn it at the end. We're going to create this pretty easily. So if we go to procedural level, and from here we actually need to create it after all the levels and loops are created. So after it finishes, we're going to spawn our game end. And let's just comment this one, player start, and just make some space. And here again it's pretty simple, spawn actor from class, and the class we need is the game end, not pickable. We need the end game object, and just use it here. And again we just need to change it location, and we can do this. As you remember, we did the player location is the first one, right? And now we actually need the last location. How can we get the last location? Simply just get this location here. And because this will be the last location, because we are triggering this spawn actor node when we are completed. So when we go through all the loops, currently 10 loops, when we go to all the loops and we are at the 10 loop, we're gonna trigger this node here. And at the 10 loop, if we get this location here, it will be the last cube location. So isn't that pretty nice? And here we actually need to spawn it a bit higher or rather a lot higher, and we need to make a vector, or you know what, yeah, let's make a vector. Let me show you that you can do this as well. Usually we could have split this one like we always do, but let's make a vector. So now we can connect it like this. It looks clean, and we are going to add the z. So we need to, if we currently spawn it without adding anything and you play the game, as you see, it pierces the it pierces the cube and goes through it, because it's the center of the game object is spawned at the center of the stepping platform, and this is what we have. So now we need to make it spawn a bit higher, and I'm not sure if this will work, probably not, but this is the value that I used here, and I think in my original game this was a lot higher. So I think we need to change in game end and game. We need to change this to 300, and I believe maybe it's not sorry, yeah, you see, sorry about that. I have been recording this tutorial for a few hours now, and my voice is getting lost. So we need to play a bit with this, because as I said, in my original game I did it in a different way than this, and this looks no, I meant 255, sorry. I think that's close enough. And now we have our endgame object, and just to show you, if we increase the levels or the cubes that we spawn, not the cubes, sorry, the stepping platforms to 50, for example, you will see it spawned right there at the end. And yeah, we can go to there, but I won't be going there for now. So yeah, this is the how to create the end game. Let's call this and game, or next level, or you can call it whatever you want. And yeah, this is it. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying till the end. I hope you learned something today, and if you like the video, please smash the like button, and if you want to stay tuned and to be notified when the next one comes out, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And this is for this video, so see you in the next one. Bye bye.